Hello everyone, this is Daniel here. It's been a minute, but we are back. And for today's video, we're going to be testing out Spider-Man, the remastered on PC. I did play this game on the PS4 back when it came out. Really fun game, and never checked out the remaster, but I decided to pick it up on the Steam Deck since it seems like a pretty cool idea, you know, having Spider-Man on the go. That's pretty dope, right? Anyways, let's get into quick settings real quick. I'm not on the overlay. Turn down the volume a bit. I think we should just keep it at this. Battery is gonna drain. Alright, so we have loaded into the game. This game, I would consider it semi-portable for the fact that it drains battery way too fast. You get about an hour and a half most playtime. So yeah, let's go into settings real quick. Display and graphics. I did turn on AMD FSR and scale it to 30. And this is what this is. The reason why I did turn on the FSR is because without it, the game dips below 30 way too often. And it's just like, even like, you're gonna see. With FSR, it tends to be a little bit more 30 stable. But without it, it just dips way too much. And you know, like, it's kind of sad that the optimizations are not that great, I feel like, in my opinion. See, it dips a couple of times. Because, I mean, you see games like Elden Ring. Yeah, that game dips sometimes, but it's, you know, it's more stable than the Spider-Man game. And I feel like Elden Ring seems a little bit more graphically intensive than Spider-Man. That's my opinion, though. But other than that, this game's pretty fun. Definitely pretty cool, you know, playing Spider-Man on the go. Gotta find some bad guys. They're getting stronger and stronger. What the heck? Okay, wow. It's a little bit hard recording and playing at the same time. But that was mostly for, you know, see how well it runs. I'm not playing on the easiest difficulty because I feel like it'd be boring. Especially after, you know, play games like any Dark Souls games. Backpack. Anyways, but as you can tell, the game runs pretty well. Tends to be above 30 most of the time, but there are going to be those scenes where it just drops below. And it's not even like the scenes are graphically intensive. Like, one of the scenes that was dropping below a lot was one of the missions where you're actually like in Peter Parker. You're playing as him. I mean, like, without, you know, the Spider-Man suit. For some reason, that gave me like really strong dips, you know. It was like playing at 27 FPS, 27, 28, which kind of surprised me because there's literally no action going on. You're literally at some, like, I don't know, homeless shelter. I don't really know what that place is, but yeah, so it shouldn't do that, you know. But most of the time, like, fighting scenes, they're usually not that bad. You'd get like a couple dips there and then, especially when you're doing like those Fisk towers or construction site ones where you fight a bunch of bad guys in like waves. It surprisingly ran pretty well without dipping that much. It might have like dipped once or twice, but usually it stays above 30. But yeah, I found these settings. I'll go into settings real quick again. I found that these settings are the best settings, at least for me, without, you know, sacrificing too much of the graphical fidelity. But yeah, and then let's see what I did here. Yeah, I set it to the refresh rate to 40, but it doesn't really affect it much because it barely hits 40. And you can see maybe if I set it to 30, maybe it'd be more stable. I don't know. I have to check that out. But yeah, there you go. This is Spider-Man on the go. It's cool that Sony's releasing these, you know, their first party games on PC. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be trying to post a little bit more often now. It's just a little bit hard. I have another kid that was born recently. So, you know, dad duties. Anyways, you guys have a good day.